Hey guys, Troy here, and today we're going to be reviewing Transformers, well not really, Transformers Masterpiece MP-18 Blue Streak. So, we'll take a look at the packaging first. Unfortunately, I'm not going to throw this simply because it's Masterpiece packaging. Unfortunately. I really wanted to punch this thing right in the face, but yeah, no. I can't do that with Masterpiece. I'm afraid I'll get sued. I'm just gonna... so, taking a look around here. Got Blue Streak in his car mode. According to them, his name is Streak. No, his name is Blue Streak. Also known as Silver Streak, also known as Streak. And here he is in his robot mode. Hello! I have that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. He is a Nissan Fairlady 28OZT. I'm a car guy and I don't know what that means, so, okay. Nissan logo right there. On this side of the package, you have Robot Foreigners, the car, Streak, MP-18, should be MP-18, I don't know why it's not. On this side of the box, you have Streak in his robot mode, and on the top, you have Robot Foreigners Streak. On the bottom, you have nothing. So yeah, on the back of the box, you have a bunch of junk I can't read. CP-18, I don't know what the heck that means, but got a bunch of Japanese. I can't read Japanese. Here I have him streaking his vehicle mode, and a bunch of stuff I can't read. I believe this is a bio, or this is a bio, or I don't know. I'm just flipping the camera all over the place. So here I have him with MP-10. You can do this, and he can do that, and that's it. I'm just gonna... you can fit in MP-10's trailer. That's not really that big of a deal, and here's everything it includes, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. So let's get this out of here and focus on the main star of the show. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to focus in on the Masterpiece Collector's Card, which really not that special, but they make it special, so I'm going to show it off. So here I have Streak in his robot mode, which is nicely detailed. It's a G1 style Cybertronian gunner. I turn it around. Here he is in his robot mode. His Nissan mode. Text facts, and I'm assuming that same bio that I can't read. And that's pretty much it for that. So let's focus in on the main figure himself. So here is Blue Streak in his vehicle mode. And this vehicle mode is just... it's just pretty... I'm speechless about it. It's a really nice vehicle mode. Got some black going on like the... on there. Although the black is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but that's okay. You got some gunmetal gray, basically on the back and on the sides. You got some bits up top, which I don't know which they are. You got a little bit of robot showing through the windshields. Let's turn down the light just a little bit. There we go. So you have that, and you got the license plate thingy right there. You got some headlights and taillights. Well, no, taillights and turn signals. You got the exhaust pipe right there, which is nice. On the bottom, you can see the hands and a little bit of the head, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Unfortunately, Mine does have something wrong with the left door. So yeah, I can't really fix it, but the right door is just like perfect. I mean, on the left side, this red part should be covered by that, and this should be flush with everything else. They're mass produced, so if you get a misfit like this, then it's no big deal. I'm just telling you right now, it's no big deal. So yeah, just for comparison, I'll bring in my favorite Bumblebee here. So there you have that. And yeah, he's about a deluxe size figure, but when he comes down to robot mode, much bigger guy than that. So now you have that. So let's get down to transformation. So what you want to do first is you want to take these arms and fold them down like that, and I'm going to raise the camera immediately just because I know how this thing works. And there's my glorious light right there, doing all the work for me. So you're going to fold down the hands, well, the arms all together, and then you want to, that will reveal a spot to press up this, so you just want to take that and lift it up like that. Yeah, up like that. And you want to take this and swing it around like that. And then you want to take these side view mirrors and untab them, and they will go into these slots right here, and they're on a double hinge, so you just have to get it in the right place. And these will break. I mean, this whole section right here will break, probably even more will break if you don't do this correctly, or you force it when it's not done correctly. So it's really important that you do this correctly. I'm not trying to like scare you guys and take you away from this figure. It's actually really easy to make sure that you get it. And there's his little teenage head, and I hope you saw what I just did. But there you go. Now we'll start working on the legs. So what you want to do is you just want to pull this out a little bit, and that will untab the door. And there's a little tab that will go into the door, actually into the door. So you just want to bring these out, and we'll get started on the legs. So what you want to do is you want to split the legs. You want to take this section, bring it down, and flip the what will be the heel spurs in robot mode. Flip those down as well. Then you want to untab this section right here, and it'll just kind of fold down, and it will also I'm going to lower the camera again. I'm just going to lower it, that way we can get this done. So you want to untab this, and it will reveal a flap. So you would just want to bring that forward and just angle this in on the this multitude of hinges right there. So there you have that. You want to fold this back where it was. You want to extend the leg on the on a double hinge. So there you have that, and you got a nice, I don't know what that's called. So you want to fold the windshield down, and there you have a leg all done. Now for the other leg, you want to do the same thing. You want to flip all that back. You want to untab this like that. You want to bring it down. You want to bring the flap up. And this flap is to cover this gap in the foot when we get to robot mode. So there you have that. Flip this section forward to complete the foot. and flip the windshield back, and there's a nook for it there too. And there you have the legs all done. Now I'm going to raise the camera. So I have that. Now you're supposed to split these arms right here, so go ahead and do that. Now there's a flap right here. You want to make sure that's out just a little bit. Now you want to take this whole hood section and bring it down, along with bringing the shoulders up. And this tab will tab in right about there. You'll see it when you actually get the figure, if you plan to get the figure. Or you can get Prowl or that, but it tabs in right there, and it stays in pretty securely. Now you just want to fix the arms here, and you want to put these at a backwards angle, flip these up like that. You want to flip this back like that, and you want to tab it in right there. So there you have that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You also want to rotate the hips around. So I have that. And there you have BLUESTREAK in his robot mode. And this guy, he looks good. He looks good other than myself. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. Here's BLUESTREAK in his robot mode. And this robot mode is just a nice robot mode. Taking a look at the head right here. Get a little zoom in right there. So, you have the head. It's much different from Prowl's. Unfortunately, I don't have Prowl to compare it. And I don't have Smokescreen to compare it with. But they have Prowl, and it's much different than Prowl's. Although varies much the same. All around nicely done. I mean, ever since I saw M go with these Masterpiece Transformers, I said, I want one of these, and I got one of them. So I'm glad about that. Thing he can do, you can actually untab this bit right here. You can flip these up to make some shoulder cannons. Like that. Just tab that back in. And you want to pull them up. And they don't pull out that much, they pull out just a little bit, and I'm saying that quite literally. They pull out just a bit, and this is accurate to, I'm not sure what movie, but it's accurate to some type of movie, and I don't know what that movie is. So they have that. Weapons, he does come with weapons. I guess I saved them for the robot mode. But yeah, these can store on the vehicle mode, and if you want to look at that, you can check out some other sites. For example, MGO, although he does show Prowl, and he specifically mentions that he will not show BLUESTREAK, but Octobotamus will do BLUESTREAK. Rob A does BLUESTREAK. So they have that, and they can show you vehicle mode storing stuff. He does come with this gun here, and same as Prowl's, except for the handle is a bit different, but nice and shiny. A perfect camera destroyer and a perfect blinder, and typical Masterpiece holding there. You just tab it into his palm right there, and there's tabs on either side, so you can put it on either arm, but preferably I do the right hand because it makes sense to me. Some people might do the left hand because it makes sense for them, but they do whatever they want to do. I'm recording and I want to do this arm, so I have that. The masterpiece holding isn't the best. Then of course your figure may vary, but he holds it very nice if you get it like it should be. He also does come with these thingies. I don't know what the heck these things are, but I never liked them. And yeah, so you just want to put these on there like that, and yeah, just by putting one, I say heck no, heck no, heck no. Okay, so let's get these off. Now for comparison, here he is with Dark of the Moon, Cyberfire, Bumblebee. And skip Bumblebee standing there. So yeah, he's taller than a deluxe, definitely. Now, just for comparison, and because I can, here he is with, Dark of the Moon, Voyager, Ironhide. So, it's about the same size as a Voyager class. And this guy is my favorite. Look at the camera, Ironhide. Look at the camera. This guy is my favorite. Okay, let's get him out of here. But anyway, this guy is my favorite, and maybe one video I will show you why. So let's get BLUESTREAK back in here. And this figure, A+. I'm probably going to say that for every single masterpiece figure I got here. So, yeah, this figure I like very much, and I probably will expect to like every figure from then on. Let me just tell you what I'm planning on getting. I'm planning on getting either Masterpiece Ratchet or Masterpiece Ironhide. And you know what? I'll tell you this. You can choose which ones I get in the comments below, and you will be able to see them on my channel. So you want to try that, then go ahead, and I will be looking. But I'm also planning on getting Masterpiece Sideswipe and Masterpiece Sunstreaker. I'm also planning on getting a bunch more, but I'm not exactly sure who yet. I'm also planning on getting like Wheeljack and Bumblebee and maybe even Hot Rodimus. So I don't know. But like I said, you can choose which Transformers I get. I will probably end up getting about 3. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's pretty much it for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.